Envy is the art of counting the other fellow's blessings instead of your own. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a shift in the air, as if unseen eyes were sizing you up? Have you sensed the weight of someone's gaze, perhaps wishing they had what you possess? If these experiences resonate with you, you might be encountering the hidden force of jealousy. Jealousy, particularly towards those destined for a greater purpose, can manifest quietly, lurking behind half smiles and seemingly benign comments. It's a testament to the unique path you tread, a path that inevitably sets you apart, and at times makes you the target of envy. Let's uncover the top indicators that someone might be secretly jealous of you, arming you with the knowledge to rise above and continue on your path, undeterred and enlightened. Compliments with a twist. One of the most subtle yet revealing signs of jealousy is the use of backhanded compliments. These remarks appear flattering at first, but carry a sting in their tail, subtly undermining the receiver. For chosen ones, whose distinct achievements often set them apart, recognizing these nuanced expressions of envy is essential. Consider a compliment that begins positively but ends with a subtle undercut, such as, "It's amazing how you always manage to get attention no matter what you wear." At first, it sounds like a compliment about your ability to stand out. However, the underlying message suggests that your presence is more about seeking attention than genuine merit. These backhanded compliments are not just offhand remarks. They are deliberate and often strategic. They serve to chip away at your confidence and subtly convey that your accomplishments are less deserving or significant than they appear. Understanding the intent behind these comments is crucial for maintaining your self-esteem and ensuring that your perception of your achievements remains untainted by others' jealousy. Downplaying your success. Another significant indicator of hidden jealousy is the consistent downplaying of your successes. When someone habitually belittles or minimizes your achievements, it's often a clear sign that they are grappling with feelings of envy. This tactic can be particularly undermining for chosen ones, as it attempts to diminish the recognition and validation of your efforts, which are essential for your path and morale. This behavior might manifest in various forms, such as dismissive remarks during conversations where your achievements are mentioned. For instance, if you share news of a professional accomplishment, a jealous individual might respond with, "That's great, but anyone could have done that with the right opportunities," or, "Is that really such a big deal?" These responses are not just casual or thoughtless comments. They are pointed attempts to devalue your efforts and sap the joy from your successes. Imitation beyond flattery. Imitation, they say, is the sincerest form of flattery. However, when it stems from envy, it takes on a different shade altogether. Have you ever noticed someone suddenly adopting your mannerisms, style, or even ideas? While imitation can sometimes be innocent and admiration-driven, it can also be a subtle sign of jealousy. When someone is secretly envious of you, they might attempt to emulate aspects of your life in an effort to bridge the perceived gap between you. This could manifest in various ways, from copying your fashion choices to mimicking your speech patterns, or even appropriating your ideas and claiming them as their own. While on the surface, it may seem like harmless admiration, beneath lies a more insidious motive. The envious individual may feel inadequate in comparison to you and believe that by imitating you, they can somehow level the playing field or even surpass you. However, this imitation often lacks authenticity and genuine connection. It's born out of insecurity and a desire to mask their own perceived shortcomings rather than a true appreciation for who you are and what you represent. Unnecessary competition. When someone is secretly jealous of you, they may feel threatened by your achievements or perceived success, prompting them to engage in competitions that serve no constructive purpose other than to validate their own worth. Jealousy has a way of distorting perceptions, leading the envious individual to view your accomplishments as a direct challenge to their own self-esteem. This unnecessary competition can manifest in various forms, from subtle jabs disguised as friendly banter to outright attempts to outshine or undermine your efforts. For example, in a professional setting, a jealous colleague might constantly vie for attention or recognition, seeking to diminish your contributions and elevate their own standing. In personal relationships, the jealous individual may feel compelled to one-up you in every aspect of life, whether it's material possessions, social status, or personal achievements. The underlying motive behind this behavior is not genuine admiration or a healthy desire for self-improvement. Rather, it stems from a deep-seated sense of insecurity and inadequacy. The jealous individual seeks to alleviate their own feelings of inferiority by diminishing your successes and proving their worth through comparison. Ghosting during achievements. Ghosting, the act of suddenly withdrawing or disappearing without explanation, especially during times of success or accomplishment, can be a poignant indicator of underlying jealousy. When someone secretly envies your achievements or progress, they may exhibit a tendency to distance themselves or even vanish from your life altogether during moments of triumph or celebration. Genuine friends and supporters typically rally around to offer congratulations and support. However, jealous individuals may feel threatened by your success, prompting them to retreat into the shadows rather than confront their own feelings of inadequacy. The act of ghosting during your achievements serves multiple purposes for the envious individual. Firstly, it allows them to avoid acknowledging your accomplishments, which may serve as painful reminders of their own perceived shortcomings. Secondly, it provides a convenient escape route from confronting their feelings of jealousy and insecurity. Ghosting during achievements can take various forms, from subtle withdrawal and avoidance of congratulatory messages to outright disappearing acts where the individual cuts off contact entirely. Overcritical attitudes. When someone harbors jealousy towards you, they may exhibit a tendency to nitpick, criticize, and find fault with every aspect of your life. This overcritical attitude serves as a defense mechanism for the envious individual, allowing them to justify their own feelings of inadequacy by projecting their insecurities onto you. By hyper-focusing on your perceived flaws and shortcomings, the jealous individual seeks to diminish your achievements and validate their own sense of self-worth. This overcritical behavior can manifest in various forms, from constant negative feedback and unsolicited advice to outright derogatory comments and personal attacks. The underlying motive behind this behavior is not genuine concern or constructive criticism. Rather, it stems from a deep-seated desire to level the playing field and bring you down to their perceived level of mediocrity. Excessive inquiries about your life. Excessive inquiries can manifest in various forms, from incessant questioning about your personal and professional achievements to prying into your relationships and private affairs. The jealous individual may feign interest or concern as a guise for their underlying motives, seeking to gather information that they can later use to undermine or criticize you. This behavior can be particularly draining and intrusive, as it forces you to constantly defend or justify your choices and actions. By surrounding yourself with individuals who respect your boundaries and offer genuine support, you can create a positive and nurturing environment that fosters your continued growth and success. Isolation tactics. Isolation tactics, The deliberate attempts to alienate or banish you from social or professional circles can be a particularly insidious manifestation of jealousy. When someone secretly envies you, they may resort to subtle yet calculated efforts to isolate you from your support network, driven by a desire to diminish your influence and undermine your sense of belonging. It happens when someone is spreading rumors and sowing discord to subtly excluding you from social gatherings and professional opportunities. The jealous individual may engage in gossip or backstabbing, seeking to tarnish your reputation and create rifts between you and your allies. Recognizing isolation tactics as a sign of jealousy is crucial for maintaining your sense of belonging and preserving your emotional well-being. It allows you to identify when others' actions are driven by envy rather than genuine concern, enabling you to take proactive steps to protect your relationships and maintain your social connections. Your worth is not defined by others' envy or negativity. Remember that cultivating positive habits can greatly enhance your resilience against jealousy. If you haven't seen my previous video on powerful habits that can transform your life, be sure to check it out for more insights on building a strong foundation for personal growth.